Hi, this is Matt at Engadget. Today we're taking a look at the HTC One X. This is HTC's new beautiful flagship phone. This is a polycarbonate unibody frame, and yeah, it feels really quite brilliantly light. If you take a close look at the speaker grill there, you can see that isn't a grill anymore. In fact, it's actually just a series of machined holes. So yeah, HTC have really kind of bet the farm on the build quality here. The front-facing camera is a 1.3 megapixel affair, while at the back we've got the 8 megapixel primary camera with flash that actually has 5 different degrees of brightness. They've really also paid a huge amount of attention to the camera sensor here. Expect to see some very nice pictures from this device. It's a f2.0 lens in there, while it's also capable of doing burst photography at high speeds. In fact, from the camera app, it expects to take photos in just under a second, 0.7 I think we heard on stage. Taking a tour of the rest of the hardware, it's just unbelievable once you get in the hand how light it is, even though we're kind of hamstrung by this security device. And at the top here we have the headphone socket, the power button, and on the back here this is where the micro SIM goes. Yes, this phone and also the One S will both take, the One S as well, will both take micro SIMs. Obviously it has a little pin thing that we've seen before on other phones, if you know what I mean. Software-wise, this is HTC's interpretation of Android Ice Cream Sandwich, and there's a few changes, thanks due largely to that quad-core processor. Multitasking is still done by this bottom right capacitive button. As you can see, HTC, like LG, have decided to keep these buttons. Multitasking has also been given a little graphical refresh thanks to all that power. By and large though, it's quite an interesting mix of both Sense and Ice Cream Sandwich. Anyone familiar with Sense will find it's just a little bit clearer and a little bit more lightweight compared to what we've seen before. And it shares a lot in common with the One S. So this is Sense 4.0. Anyway, you can check out a full hands-on and very comprehensive gallery in our post soon. This has been Matt at Engadget.